Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Another edition of the Super Simulation Soccer League's Academy League matchup. Today we're going to be watching Man City host the team from Leeds. You can tell from the screen here, these teams pretty much even matched up. Both teams have had a difficult start to the season. If you've been following along, we're in week 3. City has dropped their first 2 games of the league play season. They lost 2-1 against Newcastle, and then in week 2 they lost a heartbreaker 3-2 against Tottenham. On the other side, Leeds drew their first game of the season 1-1 against Everton, but then dropped a heartbreaker 1-0 against Leicester. City's going to be in the iconic baby blues, while Leeds is going to be sporting the black uniforms with the pink trim. Cole Marshy's got a couple of goals for City. He's looked solid, even though the City team has struggled. Ocampo and Banderi both have an assist. Rosales is their captain. He's from Mexico. He's a high potential guy in this league. City's expecting big things moving forward from him, as they are Brandon Dunkley, their left back. It's an evening game here at the Etihad. City hosting Leeds. Ben Smith for Leeds, up-and-comer at the CDM position. Leeds is happy to have acquired him earlier this season, hoping for big things out of that guy in the backfield. Teams are looking ready to play. Landon Hardiman that you see right there is the City keeper, high potential guy, primetime player. He's going to be a big one in this league moving forward. Let's take a quick look. There's Landon between the sticks. Protecting him is Dunkley, Stanley, Sheely, and Steinhauer. CDM's Banderi and Walsh. Banderi has looked great. In the middle, you got Lamb and Ocampo. And up top, you've got the captain from Mexico and Cole Marshy. Banderi's looked good, like I said, but they're going to need more from Ocampo. Ocampo's basically been non-existent of late. They're going to need him to step up. Let's quickly look at the Leeds lineup. You got Massimo between the sticks. Helping protect him is the Rice Saunders, Madden, Haddock. You got Smith at CDM. You got Llewellyn with the sweet hairdo with Miss Lang. And then at Cam, you've got Goodman. And up top, you've got Burt and Lewandowski. As talked about earlier, Leeds, they need a lot of help in that back line. I know this team is going to be recruiting. They're going to go heavy after any free agent that comes into the league that plays in that center back position. But if anybody can do it, it's manager Brandon and manager Hart. 2 active managers. Here we are kicking off in a kind of an overcast and cloudy evening here at the Etihad. City in the baby blues with the ball. Rice Saunders is on loan from Aston Villa for Leeds in that left back position. But the fact that Leeds needs 2 new center backs and they've got a left back on loan just shows you the dire situation that Leeds United faces in that back line. But truth be told, they've looked not bad. There's a ball into the box, quick shot right on to Massimo, but Marshy was a step off sides. On the flip side, City, they look pretty good when it comes to activity with Dunkley. They've got Lamb, who's always asking us when the next game is. I call him Scott wins the next game Lamb. He's always around. He had 2 goals in the preseason and looked really, really good. City here is sporting your 4-2-2-2 with Rosales with the armband. And countering that is the Leeds 4-1-2-1-2. With Miss Lang sporting the captain's band. Speaking of Lang, she is one of our 2 females in the league. She came to the league via Jacob Ross. Just want to say a shout out to her for joining the league. Welcome to the league. Expect big things from you, and it's an honor to have some females in the league, showing that soccer isn't just about being a dude, man. Soccer is about everybody. It's the most beautiful sport in the world, and it's open for everyone, as is the Super Simulation Soccer League. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what sex you are. All we care about is that you love soccer and that you're going to be an active part of this league, and you are absolutely welcome to join. So anybody out there listening and watching this game, if you want to create a player and join this league, it's a lot of fun. Ball into the box. Llewellyn, what a shot. Big save by Landon Hardiman. But if you're listening and you want to join this league, the cool thing is you don't need a controller. Here comes Lang. Lang backs it out, and there's the shot. Another huge save. Landon Hardiman up to the task here early. Leeds with a lot of pressure. Another beautiful dish there from Miss Lang. Cool thing about the Super Simulation Soccer League is you don't need a controller. All you need is some information, and we create your guy or your gal, and you just get to sit back and enjoy the ride. Watch your teams play, watch your players play, watch your player progress and grow. It's an awesomely fun experience, and it doesn't take a significant amount of time out of your schedule. Wide open, another huge save. My gosh. Landon Hardiman is everywhere early here as the keeper for City. This game could be 3-0 already. So yeah, if you're listening and you want to join an awesome community, this is definitely the best league on the planet. I encourage you to try to prove me wrong. Here comes Goodman, another shot. I think Landon got another save on that one. I couldn't tell from my angle. Here's the replay. Goodman sneaks in, takes a rip. Yep, there's Hardiman again. He's got 4 quick saves in this one. Hey, City, where's your defense? Step it up. Nice header back there to Landon. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Dunkley. Where are you at? Sheely, where are you at? Joseph Stanley, where are you at? Dylan Walsh, where are you at? City needs you back there. Start blocking some of these shots. Landon can't block them all. Here comes City pushing some press on. Steinhauer down low. Miss you, bro. Turns it over, but still maintains possession. Thought that was out on Leeds, but nope. Here's Ocampo. Steinhauer's been moved into the backfield by the co-managing team. Here's a ball into the box, and there's the header. Looked like it was deflected away. Here's that save. Point blank range. Landon Hardiman. Looks like he got a fingertip on it, just enough to push it away. Pretty impressive strength there by Hardiman. We've got a corner here by City, but back to Steinhauer. Steinhauer's been moved into the backfield by this City team because he's probably the most aggressive and physical player on the team, and this City team header over the bar. This City team definitely needs some physicality in the back. So the managers decided to put a primetime player like Mark Steinhauer in the backfield to try to help captain that back line. And he's done a fantastic job. The cool thing about it is he gets to play up high too. He runs some overlaps and gets up high. So he's going to still have opportunities to put balls in the back of the net. Nice turnover there. Steinhauer is everywhere early. Mark showing that he can do it all. And there he is, open field. He's got a guy cutting in the box. Where's the pass? There's the pass. He passes it over. Oh my gosh. It was just a little too heavy by Steinhauer. But it just shows you how explosive this team can be. Another ball headed over the crossbar. This team is lightning quick. Bonderi, that was his miss earlier. Bamba looking to put one in the back of the net. He had an exciting debut for this team. Another corner coming up here for City. Cole Marshy looking to put one in here. He hooks it in. There's the shot. What a save. Mark Steinhauer gets nothing but leg on that ball and absolutely stuns it. Big save. Looks like Mark Steinhauer has something to prove in this game. He is absolutely everywhere. Another corner. Ropes it in. Looked like Steinhauer was trying to get to that one too, but it was cut off. Cleared out to give Leeds a little bit of a breather here. Manager Aruna's got to be impressed. And here comes Steinhauer again. After a really rough start for City, they've taken control of the possession game. Thanks to Lane and Hardiman making huge saves. Here Steinhauer again dumps it into Ocampo. Ocampo puts it in. Man in the back of the box, but it sails over his head. And everyone gives chase, but the ball heads out of play. Corky Sheely in the backfield for Man City. A big dude. Here comes Lang at the top of your screen. She has everybody. This is a goal. Nothing you can do about that. I called it even before it happened. Lang literally had 3 people to choose from. She just needed to put that ball somewhere in the back of the box. And Joe Burt absolutely nails it. Heads it in. Look at this. You've got literally 4 guys. 3 guys in the box. City defense nowhere to be found. Sorry, Hardiman. You can't do anything about that. Joe Burt kind of takes one off the head and the shoulder, puts it in. Leeds. How poetically. Leeds takes the lead. 1-0. Here at the Etihad. Joe Burt with the goal. Burt's been quiet. Haven't seen a whole heck of a lot out of him. He started off with a banger in the Irish League for Cork City, scoring a goal. I believe it was in his first game. He's had a pair of assists, so he's played pretty well when it comes to dishing, but they're going to need him to score goals. Here's Llewellyn, back to Burt. Llewellyn has one of the sweetest hairdos in mankind. Looks like Lamb's going to get called for a foul over there on Miss Lang. Come on, Lamb. Treat her with respect. Both of those assists that we saw by Joe Burt were in the preseason. So he's looking to get motivated here in week 3 and picks up that beautiful assist by Lang. He's got his first straight number on the board. And here they are pressing again. Big shot, just wide. Hardiman had it covered. Leeds really starting to try to flip this script a bit. 43rd minute here. City is down 1-0 to the visitors as we are about to head into halftime. Goodman with the ball here. Leeds looks content a bit to take this lead into halftime. They don't seem like they're too much in a hurry to press this ball upfield. But just as we say that, Lewandowski has it in the box. He's looking for his man. He passes it. He shoots it. Lang tries the angled shot. Missed opportunity there. Looks like some debris is in the back of the box here. Ref lets the play go. Maybe he shouldn't have. And Lang says, I don't care if there's debris in the back of the box. Give me the frickin' ball and let me put it home. And that is a historic goal in the Super Simulation Soccer League. That is the first goal scored by a female in our league. Congratulations, Miss Lang. We'll make sure that we put this one up. Look at her in the back of the box. Number 22 just waiting for the ball. Beautiful dish. And she just has to tap that ball. And Miss Lang, the first female to score a goal in the Super Simulation Soccer League right here at halftime. Miss Deanna Lang in the 45th minute. The fans are excited to see her. She's excited to be on this team. Still waiting the whistle. And there it is. We're going to head into halftime. You can hear the boos trickling down from the City faithful. They've pretty much been dominated here. Slow day for the captain, Damaso. He's going to need to step this ball up. He hasn't seen the ball at his foot very much. 2-0. Leeds via Burt at the 36 and Lang at the 45. City definitely has controlled this ball, but that doesn't mean squat. Look at all the shots by Leeds. Leeds has just been putting pressure. Every time Leeds has the ball, they're taking a shot. Lots of pressure on Hardiman. City's going to try to bounce back here. Locker room speech by Aruna. We'll have to see if it had any motivation. Leeds with the ball here. I mean, I can't imagine this City team dropping to 0-3 in league play. We were talking to one of the managers earlier in the preseason, and he said that he felt City was the best team in the overall league, and he wasn't happy that City was drawn in the Academy League B because he felt that they were going to absolutely dominate Academy League B. But this is why you play the games, folks. City hasn't been dominating anybody. As a matter of fact, they've been dominated. Got a whistle here. Looks like it's a foul again on City, which will set up a free kick here for Leeds. This doesn't look like it's too dangerous from a direct strike point of view. Looks like we may be getting a ball dropped into the box here. We'll have to see. Lewandowski lines up. 35 yards out. Decides to take a shot and force the save by Hardiman. Not sure Hardiman saw that through the crowd. Let's take another look at it. Kicks it right through the wall. Hardiman with the last second reflex. Knocks it away. Good job by Landon Hardiman right there. That sets up another corner here. Llewellyn with the ball. Decides to hook it in. Lang with the ball in the box. Passes it off. Ball trickles out. Looks like it might be another corner here. Last touched by the City defender. City's going to need to wake up. We're here at the 52nd minute. Still getting controlled here. There's a header towards the back of the net, and bang! Johnny Alex, playing up, scores his first career goal in the league. Welcome to the league, Johnny Alex. Llewellyn with the beautiful cross in. Alex just puts nothing but meat on it. You couldn't have headed that ball any more perfect. Johnny Alex, welcome to the league, my friend. Nice floater right over the outstretched arms of Landon Hardiman. And just like game one, where West Ham came to Anfield and absolutely dominated the Reds of Liverpool 4-0, we've got another team on the road, Leeds, heading here at City, at the Etihad, up 3-0. Shocking results so far. 4 total goals so far in the first game. 3 total goals in the second game. Lots of fireworks, and they're all from the visitors. 54 minutes in, and City's already down 3-0. Not sure what City can do here to change these tactics up, but they're going to need to do something. City dominated control in the first half, but now Leeds is dominating control. Here's the ball in. Oh my goodness. Lang could not chase it down. Here's Llewellyn pulling the strings with that assist. He's ran a total of 1 kilometer in this game. He's got 21 touches. Really good game so far by Lee Llewellyn. The way I look at it is if you're going to try to rock a hairdo like that, my friend, you better do it in a good way. You better be pretty solid on the pitch. And Lee Llewellyn has shown he can rock the hairdo, but he can also put his money where his mouth is. Leeds is up 3-0, 59th minute. Massimo just has not really been much challenged in this match. Makes an easy save there. Leeds back with the ball once again. Lang with the ball. She's getting a lot of touches here. She kind of gets roughed up there by Brandon Dunkley. I don't think they're taken too lightly with Miss Lang running around the pitch with the ball. Dunkley with the ball. Lamb and Dunkley have both kind of pushed her to the side a little bit the last couple of times she's touched the ball. But so far she's had the last laugh. Let's see if City can muster anything to get back in this game. 64th minute. Walsh with the ball. Puts the ball in the middle. Nice tap in there. Marshy. Loose ball out in front of the goal. Huge save by Massimo. Another shot deflected and cleared out by Steinauer. Actually cleared out by the Leeds defense. Looked like Rice Saunders cleared that ball out. Massimo wants that clean sheet. He's working hard for it. Definitely some great opportunities there for City to put one in the back of the net and try to steal some momentum. But Leeds has got the ball again. Leeds has definitely controlled the ball in the second half after a pretty brutal first half of control and possession. Stanley with the ball. Sheely. Back to Sheely. Sheely's a big dude. They're going to need him to step up a little bit more in this City back line. Sheely is actually the guy who helps code everything for the website too, so big thanks to Corky Sheely for all he does for the Super Simulation Soccer League, because without him, we wouldn't be doing any of this. It wouldn't be possible. So thanks, Corky, for everything that you do for us and everything you do for the league. Lang pressing. Joe Burt in the box. Joe Burt takes a shot. Can you guys believe this? Leeds 4, City 0. Joe Burt puts his second ball in the back of the net. Landon Hardiman is shell-shocked. This was another ball where I don't think Hardiman saw much of it. Another perfectly placed ball skimming the corner of the net. And Joe Burt, manager Aruna, not happy. Burt at the 72 gives the 4-0 lead to Leeds. Game 1, Hammers hammer. 4-0. Game 2, Leeds lead. 4-0. 8 total goals so far in the first 2 games, 73rd minute. City fans absolutely silent. Like a fart in church. Every little sound, even the kick of the ball, feels like a fart in church. That's how quiet this stadium is. City with the ball. The fans are trying to get them motivated. But it's going to be too little too late here. Scott Lamb with the ball. Rosales has been quiet. Lamb has been quiet. Ocampo has been quiet. When all those names are quiet, you can bet that scoreboard's going to be quiet for City. Looks like we've got a corner here for City. Look at the fans. They're not happy. Saying a few choice words that we're going to bleep out on TV. They have every right to be unhappy. City, who started out in the preseason absolutely waxing poetic, is completely disastrous to start this league play. They're going to drop to 0-3. They're going to be in the basement of Academy League B. If they don't get their act together, they're going to be at the bottom of Academy League B all year. Leeds Impressive work here by the Leeds team. Manager Brandon, manager Hart have got to be happy with the result here. I think they would have been happy with a draw, but they've absolutely dominated the Citizens in this game. 82nd minute. Lewandowski has looked great. Lee Llewellyn has looked great. And of course, Joe Burt has looked great. Another ball into the box. Leeds continuing to dominate the second half. I think you got to say that Benjamin Smith has looked pretty good, cutting off a lot of passes in the midfield, forcing the City team to go outside. And they don't really want to go outside. They want to work the middle of the pitch, but Benjamin Smith has been there to disrupt that. What can you say about Deanna Lang? She's looked fantastic in this game, scoring the first ever goal for a female in the Super Simulation Soccer League. Massimo didn't have much to do early in the game, but then had some big saves in this one. Scott Lamb fighting for the ball. Rosales trying to help out. Massimo clears it out to Johnny Alex, who also put one in the back of the net. I gotta tell you, I'm impressed with this Johnny Alex guy. He's really, really quiet. But man, his player speaks loudly. It's that speak softly, carry a big stick adage. Johnny Alex definitely does that. And just like this game has been all second half, the whistle's going to come with an absolute dominating performance here. You got Ingrid and Lewandowski. Oh my gosh. They're going to call that offsides. I'm not sure. That should have been goal 5. Let's look at the angle here. Oh my goodness. Maybe an offsides. Lewandowski should have been given that goal. VAR calls it offsides. VAR can kiss my butt. I think that Lewandowski deserved that goal in a 5-0 win here at the Etihad. But I digress. 4-0 is just fine. Any second, the whistle, and there it is. You can hear the stands are not happy. 2 games we've played today. 2 absolute annihilations by the visiting team. Liverpool drops it at Anfield. City drops it at Etihad. Shocking results in the first 2 games. It's not the fact that the visiting teams won. It's the fact that the visiting teams won in a fashion in which they did. Both games 4-0. City's going to drop to the bottom. There's your goals. Lang, Alex, Burt with a brace. Shocking. Let's go inside the numbers real quick. This is for you, Jake, so that you can go and tabulate all these things. Another thing that we're doing, we're going to be having a lot more statistics displayed on the website. Over time, we'll get those things built out, but right now we're tracking everything by hand and on spreadsheets so that we can do more than just goals, assists, and clean sheets. There you go. Leeds cut into that possession lead, but still City dominated possession, but the shots were just everywhere. I mean, guys, can you see that? While this screen isn't always accurate with the shot tallies, we'll see that inside the numbers, but 15 shots according to that screen. We'll see how many they are actually when you go to the player stats. Let's take a quick look at the City team, who struggled pretty much all game to capitalize on anything. Not much to talk about. Mark Steinhauer definitely played the best out of anybody. Dunkley and Walsh, I gotta hand it to the left back and right back. They played pretty well in an overall crappy game. Shots on target, not much to write home about. Ocampo had a couple of opportunities. Here's your passes. Not a terrible showing for the team. Banderi and Steinhauer and Lamb looked pretty good in the middle. Here's your dribbles. Banderi was perfect. Rosales was perfect up top. Dunkley looked great, as I said. So did Walsh. Crosses completed, not much home to write mommy about. Ocampo did not do a good job crossing that ball and finding anybody. Tackles, Steinhauer, who's always the busybody back there with 2. Hardiman. I mean, come on, guys. The guy gave up 4 goals and still had 7 saves. That just shows you that he was absolutely under pressure all game long. Because let's just do the math. 4 goals plus 7 saves. That's 11 shots on target. 7 of which he punched away. Let's take a look at the winners, of course. Hands down, Joe Burt, player of the game. Congratulations, Joe. Wonderful game, 9.4. Lewandowski looked great. I mean, there's just greatness all over this team right now. Look at Llewellyn with an 8.5, Lang with your 8.8, and Alex with your 8.1. Here are your goals, 2 for Burt, 1 for Lang, 1 for Alex. Assists, 1 for Burt, 1 for Lewandowski, 1 for Llewellyn, and 1 for Lang. Shots on target pretty much everywhere. Let's look at them. You know, you got 2 shots, 2 for 4, 3 for 3, 1 for 1, 1 for 1, 0 for 2. 2 for 2 by Johnny Alex, and another shot on by Ben Smith. Here are your passes. Burt looked great up top. Ben Smith, perfect in the middle. Lang looked great. Johnny Alex, look at Rice Saunders. He was 15 of 15. Here's your dribbles. Ben Smith again, we called him out earlier, looks great. Crosses, Lang, brilliant game for Miss Lang. Here are your tackles. Ben Smith locked in a tackle as well. Massimo, quiet first half. Had some big saves in the second half. Notches his clean sheet. So a lot of lessons learned for City in this game, but a lot of lessons learned for Leeds in this game too. Congratulations to Johnny Alex on locking in his first goal of the Super Simulation Soccer League. But a great special thanks and congratulations to Deanna Lang, who is the first female again to notch a goal in the Super Simulation Soccer League. Congratulations, Deanna. You deserve it. Your team deserve it. I'm glad that you were able to put one in the back of the net with a big win over City. This is Joe Chapman, your announcer. Thank you so much for listening in. I hope you enjoy listening to me announce these games as much as I enjoy announcing them for you. Thank you, everyone, for being in this league. It is, again, the best league on the planet, hands down. Until next time, be safe out there, and we'll see you on the website, and we'll see you on Discord. All right, take care, everyone.